Okay, when you're installing an offline chlorinator, which is what this is here, you can tell it's offline as opposed to online. If it was online or inline, it would have, instead of a 3/8 size port here, it would have an 1.5 inch port, or 2 inch depending on your plumbing size, and it would go right in line here with the piping. However, this is an offline chlorinator, so it works off differential pressure. So you've got the inlet and the outlet ports. One goes on one side of the filter, into the filter, and back out. Now, if there's a heater like this is, you have to go on the return side. So this is the inlet pipe we see going in, goes into the heater, back out through a check valve, which is a must-have. A check valve prevents any chlorinated water from backtracking through the system. And there's the outlet. So you've got the inlet on one side of the filter, you've got the outlet on the other side of the filter, and there's a difference in pressure across the filter, and that's what draws a small amount of water through this chlorinator, which is filled with chlorine pucks, and they erode and dissolve into the water and then are put into the system here, which is directly before the return line back into the pool. The chlorine injection is the very last part of the system. Now, this connection here is great. It's been drilled into a piece of rigid pipe. This one is not as great. If you are going to use this style of connection, and you can see it here, I mean, it's not leaking, it's good, it's fine. However, if this were my pool, what I would have done is maybe gone into the actual fitting, something a little more rigid there, just because the likelihood to develop a leak here is pretty good because of the flexible nature of the pipe. So given the opportunity, you want to drill your the holes for your offline chlorinator into something rigid, like a piece of fitting here, hard fitting, or even better, right into a piece of rigid pipe like you see here.